God's Country. This is a film that premiered at Toronto Film Festival that is now in limited release. And there isn't a lot of reviews for this movie out there. It's not really getting a lot of buzz. And I can kind of see why. This is not really a movie that's for everybody. This is a very, very, very slowly paced movie. And I can't really say whether or not I liked it. Because the plot of this movie is that there's these hunters who are on this woman's land. She lives out in the middle of nowhere in this kind of colder area, and she wants these people off her land, and they won't listen to her. And it's just a very slowly paced movie about that, and it's not. It doesn't. It's weird. It doesn't really build up to anything. And what's annoying about it is this character in the movie that we follow, the main character, is very hypocritical. And there are some points when I actually agreed with her when she's going to this boss that she works for, and this boss is, uh, they're she's at a meeting and they're talking about maybe hiring someone, or at least recommending someone of color to be part of this job or whatever. And he decides not to do it because they don't want to feel an identity politics quota. Which, by the way, whenever you hear someone say the sentence identity politics, slap them up top side of the head, because it's almost never brought up in a meaningful sense of discussion. So, but yeah, like I agreed with that character in that moment, but most of this movie, I didn't really agree, because what she was saying was like powerful, meaningful, was good social commentary. But it was weird. It didn't really serve a major purpose in this movie. What this movie was about and what it led up to was just kind of like I didn't like the main character because she was oddly hypocritical, and I didn't really understand the point of her. She seemed so distance from everybody. The dialogue wasn't great. There were cinematography moments I liked in this movie, but for the most part, I didn't care about this movie because I didn't really understand the point of it. And it's maybe a film that if I watched it a second time, maybe I kind of get the point of this movie. But I never want to watch it again because I didn't really enjoy myself watching it the first time, The thing is, some movies are like that where you should watch them again to understand them better, but you do kind of have to enjoy it the first time you watch it somewhat to even want to do that. So I don't know. This film didn't work for me. I didn't really care for it. God's Country, very strange movie. It's not going to work for everybody, and it's going to leave some people a little head scratched. And I think that's why this one, unlike some of these other films that have come out of Toronto Film Festival that you'll be seeing throughout the rest of the year, because we are in award seasons right now. You're gonna see some that get a lot of buzz and that are really great, and then you're gonna see ones that you can see why they're not getting a lot of buzz, like this one.